Hey there, everyone. Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday. Energy packed. I am just jazzed. I don't know how else to say it. Want to make a quick video for you today. It's something I think I'm getting more used to and more comfortable with. Still a little kind of scary, but like I had mentioned yesterday about getting up and like reading something motivating and inspiring. I kind of wanted to continue to do that. Maybe I can share this real quick with you and then kind of tie it into what I was going to talk about today. So today is Saturday, January 30th, 2016, and today it says, steer a course. If you could go anywhere, where would you like to go? Not in terms of vacations, but in your life. Your answer to that question does a lot to determine whether or not you are successful. You see, we're all on a journey, whether we know it or not. We are traveling inevitably toward the ends of our lives. So the real question for us is whether we're going to select a destination and steer a course for it, or allow ourselves to be swept along with the tide, letting others determine where we'll end up. The choice is entirely up to us. And that's from John C. Maxwell's book, Your Roadmap for Success. And he says, what specific destination are you steering your life toward? So if you think about it, pretty profound if you ask yourself that question. Where am I going, and what steps am I taking to get there? And if you're not thinking like that, then yes, you're kind of just going with the tide and letting someone else determine what your journey is going to entail. And honestly, I would like to choose what my path is, and like to choose where I'm headed to and what goals I can achieve. So, tying that into something I wanted to share with you today is about this whole eating plan and this group, and over the course of the next 3 weeks, what we are going to be kind of facing and experiencing while we're committing to this. And just wanted to bring up that, while I call this group, the Keep It Simple Health and Fitness group, and while I am providing kind of a simplified eating plan for everyone, because really, eating and what we consume every day, nutrition-wise, makes all the difference. It is literally like, seriously, when they say 80% of being healthy and getting results is 80% of your diet. And so it is so important that we dial in what we are consuming every single day and being aware of that. And it can be actually eating not enough. It could be eating too much, or it could be eating not enough. So it's kind of finding that middle ground and that balance in our lives of what we're eating. So real quick, sorry, I'm kind of making this video already too long. Sorry, and I have notes down here, so I keep looking down. So as far as the simplified eating plan, while it is simplified, it's by no means simple. So I wanted to kind of throw this out there at you and let you know that this takes work. This is not easy. This is not simple. In those terms, but it is very doable. So, just to kind of tie that in with myself, I still find myself having urges. I still find myself, kind of struggling and wanting to snack here and there. And this happened to me last night, and that's what kind of gave me the thought to make this video was, last night I work in a restaurant, and while I do take all my containers, I make my containers, and I plan my food out and prepare it before I go to work. Though I still do that, at the same time, I'm busy. I'm on my feet, and I could be working for hours at a time and not able to be able to even take a 2-minute break to stuff something down my mouth. So, I realized last night this because it took to the end of my shift to actually be able to enjoy what I had taken to work. And all I got to do is I got to kind of reevaluate what I'm taking to work, kind of adapt. And kind of realize that, okay, well, instead of taking stuff I need to warm up in a microwave, maybe take more things that are I can easily, eat on the go, quick bites on the go, whether it be nuts and stuff like that, and fruits, and quick little fruits, veggie salad or something I don't have to warm up, and I can just grab, boom, and kind of enjoy while I'm on the go. So these are things that you got to kind of realize. Each of us have our own different separate lives that are unique to ourselves. So whatever you do, whether it be working in a restaurant or an office or outdoors, you know, these are things you want to take into consideration, you know, and so and kind of modify your plan for the day on what you're eating, you know, according to your lifestyle. So just something to think about. So again, let's see. You know, I got my beautiful board back here. It shows, you know, this is what we'll be doing. We're going to be tracking. You know, hopefully that you're going to be committing to doing something like this, or doing this where we can, you know, track our portions and whatnot. And so that's a big thing. It keeps me aware of what I'm having. It's all about awareness, and that's really the goal of this group, is to just make you more aware of what you're consuming, and having a plan and being prepared. And again, it's not simple, or not easy, but with the backing of the group, you know, and it can be done. It's very much so can be done. And, you know, I'm here, and we are here, you know, to have each other to lean on and to motivate each other. And that's the beauty of this whole thing, to be able to work together towards a common goal, and to succeed, have that success, and be able to celebrate at the end, saying, hey, I lost this many pounds, I lost this many inches, or hey, I feel this much more energy, I feel just fantastic. And that's what I'm hoping you experience this group. And then just remember, last couple things, we won't be perfect during this process. You know, we may have a slip here or there, but that is all part of the process. You know, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So just realize that going into this. You know, there might be a time where you slip up and you enjoy a nice, you know, piece of chocolate. I love dark chocolate. You know, I love little things to snack on. The thing is, I'm more aware of the amount that I do consume, and so I don't eat so much. You know, if I do decide to have a snack. It happens once in a while. Other than that, thanks again for being here. Sorry this video ran a little long. I hope you got something out of it. I hope this energy is kind of going through this camera and into you, and that you're pumped to be here. And I really look forward to seeing where we can go with this group and seeing all the success stories towards the end. All right, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a beautiful day, and let's go do the damn thing. Thank you.